I got let down so many times that I had no option. Yo, what up guys? My name is Jason Budin. I hope you guys are having an incredible time wherever you are. Welcome to this new channel. This is mainly geared towards educating people and creating opportunities for creatives right here. Anything else that I have to offer to make you better at what you do. Today we're going to be discussing something very simple. It's going to be a video that's geared towards helping the new creative. I know when people start off, for me, when I started off, I was like, ooh, the piano sounds nice. Let me go learn it. I went and learned the piano. After a while, I was like, maybe I should sing and write songs. After a while of doing that, I ended up now doing guitar. The questions that I asked when I was starting off, those are the questions that I would like to give you guys to answer. I hope they help you along the way to answer the questions that you need to answer to get to the destination that you need to get to. First off is, do I need music theory? When it comes to you deciding to learn anything, one, it's never a must. Two is, you can't learn everything even if you wanted to. Now, posted a thread the other day and I was saying in that thread, let me see if I can find it for you guys. Yes. When you start, you'll get overwhelmed and blinded by everything. But as you grow, you'll be able to know what is worth it and what is worth your focus. In the beginning, no matter how much you study, you'll still be a beginner. So stick to it. Eventually, you will surpass it. You'll get better. Especially when you're starting off, you will get overwhelmed by everything. You have a million things to do and you know so very little, and it's very easy to give up at the beginning. But one thing I would tell you is to be able to progress, you need to pick the smallest unit that is available near you. The ability to just play a full song from beginning till end, that was beyond me. I didn't understand how to make chords, but what I did was I stuck to it. Just stick to it and you'll be able to get past it. So small milestones. You surpass the basic chords, then you'll be like, okay, so now I can play a major triad. How can I play this new thing? Okay. And here's a tip. You will never finish learning. There'll always be something beyond you. So that attitude towards learning and the acceptance of the struggle will help you in the long run. Trust me, there's always more to learn and there's always more to develop in yourself. It will be daunting, yes. So now to answer the question, you might need some of it. That doesn't answer the question, but it does. Here's what I mean. I want you to approach music theory as not as this thing you have to do, but this thing you want to do. Because I'm a very strong believer when it comes to sustainability. You need to be able to have, a sustainable attitude towards things. If you say today you're gonna do it and with your own willpower, you're gonna, it's not gonna cut it. But if you want to do it, you're gonna stick to it, okay? So the goal is to stick to it. Now, why is it important? It will help you communicate your music to other people. Music theory is not really this book you have to study. It is the words you need to learn to be able to communicate. But, you find that the music director keeps telling you, hey, you're singing the wrong key. What do you mean I'm singing the wrong key? I don't understand what you say. Like, what do I need to know to be able to do what you're saying? You understand? Like, you're not fully equipped to understand the picture or the musical image that someone else better has for you. I was quite intrigued by that and I started learning a bit about piano and I was like, so we have this number of notes. Shout out to Jose. I went into campus. I had never touched the guitar. We had always had a guitar, but I never touched it. In Nairobi, we have this music scene. It's active, it's lively, and I discovered there's a lot of underground gold that we have never been able to see. I discovered these people and I was like, oh, I want to do that. Kumbe it's possible. Then it hit me. Oh, let me call this guitarist friend of mine to play this song for me. I had gotten into that habit of needing other people to come and fill in the gaps of the gigs and the opportunities I had picked up. I got let down so many times that I had no option. Like, I was forced into learning the guitar. In fact, I remember that day that I had that transition. I was watching this video by some dude who was playing, sounds from a room. That song triggered me so much. In fact, I remember looping it, just that first section where I could sing and write into it. I was like, oh, what? Now I can go learn the guitar. I think I should learn the guitar. It's like, oh, you didn't know you could lift a rock until someone put a rock on top of you. I know it's a bad analogy, but get the point. Anywho, music theory allowed me to express new ideas. I had just begun songwriting, okay? I wanted my songs to sound a certain way, and I just couldn't communicate it with people. I would have these ideas, someone would play you a song and you feel like they've lied to you, but you can never quite communicate what you think is wrong or how you'd like it to be played, right? You will have, so pengine someone is just playing something really wrong, but you it's good you're playing, but what's wrong? What I needed to develop that language to be able to communicate. But there's no loss in learning about it. I guarantee it. So if you're looking to learn more about the music theory, stick around. It will help. It just genuinely helps. So that's my recommendation. That's to answer one of the biggest questions I have had to answer at the beginning of my musical journey. But now this is Music Theory Edition. I will tell you a lot of the lessons I've learned and some hot takes, contract drafting and the contract things that you might be meeting in your career. So LinkedIn, I drop an article every week about creative conversations where we talk about important things. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Jasimpudia13 and drop me a DM. I would love to engage with you. Welcome to the club. My name is Jasimpudia. See you next time.